Hey guys, it's Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Behind me is a 2018 Nissan Navara NP300 and it's in our workshop for a little bit of work. Before I go on, make sure you subscribe to the Ultimate Diesel Tuning YouTube channel, click the bell for notifications. We're going to be carrying out an on-car chemical soot clean to it and going to finish it off with a custom dyno tune. Okay, let's get started on the Navara. Let's get it in the workshop and carry out the pre-tune inspection. This inspection is to ensure the engine is in good condition, all fluid levels are good and there are no fluid leaks. The inspection has now been completed on the NP300 and it's passed in flying colours, so it's now time to start the on-car chemical soot clean. When it comes to removing the sticky, restrictive tar-like soot from the engine components and the upper intake manifold, there's a lot of options out there in the market, but unfortunately a lot of these just simply don't work. It's really important that you use a correct method in getting your intake cleaned. At Ultimate Diesel Tuning, we have a really effective on-car chemical soot clean that works. Our machine simply sprays a concoction of chemical in the intake to dissolve all the soot, and then it all goes out the exhaust as vapor, not solid material. It works extremely well and is harmless to the engine. Afterwards, we'll give the engine an oil flush and an engine oil filter change as well. On our Ultimate Diesel Tuning YouTube channel, there's a lot of educational videos. One in particular you should check out is about soot cleaning your vehicle. So take a chance to have a look at this. The vehicle's now completed the on-car chemical soot clean. It's time to put it on the dyno and carry out the custom dyno tune. This NP300 is used as a daily driver. It does tow a medium-sized caravan as well, and it's also got no modifications done to the vehicle at all. The owner is after more power and torque for generally towing. So with the tune, we're going to take this into consideration as well as what the vehicle is being used for and the weight the vehicle is towing. First of all, for our custom dyno tuning procedure, we carry out power runs on our all-wheel drive dyno in standard form to get base power and torque figures at the wheels. This is how we know which vital information and figures we are starting off with for each vehicle, as every engine is different. We also test to confirm the engine is running correctly with no underlying mechanical issues, and then we carry out the custom dyno tune. Our tuning process involves altering the software within the vehicle's factory ECU. Using our specialist software, our engineering team is able to carry out recalibration of numerous engine control parameters, such as torque limiting, desired torque, fuel injection maps, boost control, and many more. Via the use of our dyno, we can accurately test these software changes to each individual car whilst data logging the engine's performance after each software revision. This process sees multiple tunes tested until optimized power and torque is achieved based on the vehicle's use. It's truly a customized tuning process. Well guys, we've now completed the custom dyno tune on the NP300. Let's take a look at the results. When we first ran it up, it had 99 kilowatts of power and 301 newton meters of torque at the rear wheels. After we completed the custom dyno tune, taking into consideration the vehicle and the weight it is towing, it went to 142 kilowatts of power and 403 newton meters of torque. Now this was an over a 40% gain in peak power, but over 33% gain in peak torque, which will be really noticeable down lower in the rev range while the owner is towing their van. Well guys, that's another NP300 custom dyno tune by us at Ultimate Diesel Tuning. If you're looking to improve the performance of your common rail diesel or your Nissan Navara, give us a call, speak to our diesel experts, or drop into one of our performance centres in Brisbane, Gold Coast and Melbourne. Remember, we do have a dealer network all around Australia as well. And make sure you subscribe to Ultimate Diesel Tuning on YouTube.